Hi, this is Dr. Mattia from BomaSense, and I wanted to talk for a second today about something that came up this week, which kind of surprised me because, as all of you probably already know, BomaSense brand was developed because of the need to provide our patients at ICMA, BomaMed, products that they could use that go along with their process of reducing their inflammation and regaining their health. So we talk a lot about the way we source and process our formulations. They're made especially for people who have chronic inflammation and are trying to get well. And actually they're really great for people who don't even know they have inflammation, and they probably do, but that's a different story. But I was really surprised a couple of days ago, because one of my very long-term patients was having a very difficult. She called me and she said her bladder was flaring really badly. It was like great, and then went to really high pain. And I kept asking, you know, what's going on? Are you eating something different? No, I'm not eating anything different. Anything else going on in your life? You more upset about anything in particular? No, I'm not upset about anything in particular. Well, very long story short, it took a couple of days, but then she said, oh my God, when I'm looking at my cabinet, I didn't realize I ran out of my BomaSense, and I just used a lotion from the store. It looked really natural. It looked great. It had some retinol in it, and another serum that had some salicylic acid in it. And I said, oh my goodness, like, I wouldn't have even thought to ask you about using other products, because the idea behind BomaSense and why it's so important. Well, that was it. That was what was causing all the pain. And not only was it causing pain in her urinary bladder, it was causing pain in other areas as well. So the point is we have retinol. People say, well, you have retinol, you have hyaluronic acid, well, we don't have salicylic acid. You have hyaluronic acid, you have retinol. What's the deal? So I get it over in this product, and they have what looks very natural, other ingredients. But, well, first of all, other natural ingredients aren't always appropriate for your inflammation. At BomaSense, we know how to put these things together. And number two, other ingredients like retinol and hyaluronic acid and all of those anti-aging goodies are often chemically manipulated in order to create the process of extracting and making them. And at BomaSense, we do none of those things. Is that grammatically correct? We don't do any of those things at BomaSense. We make everything naturally, and we source everything naturally, but more importantly, appropriately for your inflammation in mind. So the bottom line is, we say these things are important, but they truly are important, and they make a massive difference in your health, whether you're struggling with your health or you just want to help to keep yourself healthy and prevent inflammation. So if you have any questions, I welcome them in the comments, and I'm just going to leave it at that.